Hi, everybody. I just wanted to hop on here, and I'm so excited to be here to talk to you tonight. I have been catching as best I can the other speakers, and gosh, it just fires me up to hear all my amazing friends here sharing our stories and inviting you into this amazing family. Hey, Amy. So I hope you can hear me okay. Let me know because it's been quite the adventure. I'm actually on a beach vacation with my family and three other of our close families. And hey, Julie. And I have literally been running up and down the house. I was sitting in my car, playing with different ideas of how to go live to you today. So I hope it seems like you guys can hear me. I'm seeing lots of good things. So hopefully this is working. But my name is Christy Vincent, and I'm from Columbus, Ohio, and I have been a coach now 5 years, which is just amazing to me. And like I said, it's funny to me that I'm on vacation, and when the opportunity got presented to me to talk to you guys, I had to say yes because it's just full circle to me. This vacation right now wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for this opportunity. When I first said yes to coaching, I worked 4 jobs. So I'm an occupational therapist. I studied by that. I also have an undergrad in respiratory therapy. So I had 4 really good jobs. I worked at a hospital, I worked at a school, I worked on the weekends, and then I also did like some private tutoring. So I was working all the time. And we dreamed of vacations. I don't know if you've been there where you look at VRBO and things come up and that you start thinking, oh, it'd be really nice to take the family here, or Disney World, all those places. I remember watching my friends go on vacation and other people go on vacation and be like, oh, I really should do this. So you know what? Me and my husband did, and we put it on a credit card. And then the whole time we were there, I don't know if you've ever been sitting at dinner and you're looking at the price tags and you know you're going to put on a credit card and the food just doesn't even taste good anymore. And you wake up the next day and you're like, oh my gosh, like how much is this trip costing me? That's where I was all the time. When I was in high school, my parents filed for bankruptcy and it devastated me. Until I was an adult, even in the last couple of years, didn't realize how much it affected me. Yes, the anxiety of it. And I know it was rooted in the fact that in high school, I had to pay for my prom dress. I had to pay for my college, all these things. And I knew it wasn't what my parents wanted for me. It wasn't, ideal, but it was just the way it was in life. So money became something I was terrified of. When was I going to go to the checking account and the money wasn't there? And that fear drove me to work crazy hours. I had 2 kids and I was working 70 hours a week. I was the person that said yes to everything. I never knew if we were going to have enough money. We lived paycheck to paycheck. There was no savings. There was nothing, no security, no fun. Things that should be fun, like I was saying, vacation and going out to dinner and things like that, were not fun because the anxiety of putting on a credit card and how big would that credit card get, and would this be the month that we couldn't pay anything on it? Would this be the month that it got just too big and then I'd have to be in that just absolute crushing spot of filing bankruptcy like my parents? So my coaching came into my life when I was there. I was the heaviest I had been. I'd always been the chunky cheerleader is what I said. I was always a little bit big boned, those kind of things. And I got into a challenge group and fell in love with this community. These girls that you've heard talk just reached into my life and made me believe in myself again. And then I was told I could do this for other people. Like I could help other people, and I thought, I am too busy. Summer girl, I have 4 jobs already. I can't balance things as it is. But as I said, we were living paycheck to paycheck. So saving some money on my products was appealing to me. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll think about it. So I said yes, very hesitantly, because we are different. So this is the part I wanted to get to. The reason I opened my heart and my mind to maybe exploring this was because it's so different than many things you get into. Your cost is so minimal. So if you've used products of ours, if you've ever been in a challenge group, or you want to get the tools for you personally to change your life, then it's not going to cost you anything to start being a coach. If you've already invested in yourself with our amazing tools of Shakeology, which is something you need to eat every day, everybody eats every day, so we can give you one meal, and then our workout programs, it doesn't cost you anything to sign up. Another business I had tried about a year before, it costed me a couple $100s to sign up, and I simply didn't have that when I got started in this business. I know other friends that have done home businesses for many of the perks, like Kessa talked about, has cost them thousands of dollars to get started. This is not. If you haven't purchased things from us, then there's just a small startup fee, less than $50, no big deal. So that's why we're different. It's not going to cost you a whole bunch to get started. Another reason that we're different than other programs is because you are making money by making yourself better. So you use these products every single day. It's something that you need. You don't need to buy new patterns. There's not new stock that you have to, have in your house. There's no inventory sitting in your garage. I can't tell you how many friends and family I have that got into something that's going to be their big break, and then they have lots of stuff sitting in their garage that they have to get rid of. So you don't have to purchase a whole bunch of things and then get rid of it. Basically, you find people that need your help and then get to connect them to this amazing website we have, and it comes to them. You do not have to go through it. You don't have to deal with credit cards. You don't have to deal with customer service. You don't have to deal with filling inventory. These are huge. You don't have to deal with taxes. All these things are taken care of for you, so then your job is to focus on becoming the best version of yourself and finding people that are just like you that need your help. And, that's so amazing. And you get to earn money in two different ways. So you earn money by connecting people with products, a commission, that's pretty simple. And then you also earn money by building a big team of other people helping. So as you build this team of people that are going out, finding people just like you that need help, that need to change their life, want to be happier, more connected, you get rewarded for that. So there's two ways to earn income, which is just absolutely amazing. And as you say yes, we can go into that more and explain it all to you. But no, there's very little startup costs. That makes us different. There's no inventory you have to keep. You don't have to take credit card information, personal, call people, get all those things. You don't have to do any of that. Customer service ships it out, makes sure people has exactly what they want, takes care of it. I had, recently someone's water bottle broke. That's one of our products, and they sent them a new one just like that. So it's all taken care of, that you can rest assured we have amazing products and amazing customer service. And then you have great ways to earn income that's going to change your family's life. So like I said, when I started this business, I was working 4 jobs, and vacation was out of our reach. And I'll never forget, 3 years ago, both my brother and my sister decided to get married in the same season. Out of the blue, everybody's getting married, and one of the weddings was in Florida and the other was in Colorado, and I live in Ohio. So it's me and my husband, and I have 2 boys. At that point were 7 and 4. And that trip, I was able to book the tickets, our hotel, and pay for everything in cash. That was earned through my Beachbody business. So a couple $1,000s, all in cash. I didn't have to worry about what the credit card would look like when I got home. I didn't have to worry about how much my dress cost, or this wedding, my sister had a makeup artist come help her, and I was like, I want to do that. For the first time in my life, I could be like, yes, I'm going to get false eyelashes, which I know sounds so silly, but that was something I would always have said no to. I never would have got my nails done. I never would have had someone do my makeup, little things like that. I don't know if you can relate to that, where you just have to say no to those kind of things. Mm-hmm. I could finally say yes and pay for it in cash, and know that when I got home, there wasn't this bill like an elephant sitting on my back. And that was, not even 2 years into coaching, and it just was so freeing. And at that point I was like, I can do this. I can learn. I can change my life. And, looking now, I work 1 job. I work 3 days a week as an occupational therapist in a school system. I have summers off. That's why I'm on vacation. This vacation is paid for with this business. I have paid off, oh my goodness, like $60,000 in debt. We have given to charity freely, because the other thing is unique, and this is what I want to leave you with. Not only do you have an amazing product, not only do you have amazing tools, not only is it not going to cost you very much to get started at all, you also are getting connected to amazing people that will mentor you. So I learned from this team how to actually save money. I learned from this team how to invest money. I learned that I was spinning my wheels working all these jobs, and if I slowed down and focused my energy on the job that paid me the most and cut some silly expenses and got rid of some of the debt that was hanging us down, that I would get ahead versus just, being in the wheel. So many of us are stuck in the wheel. So that is why we're different, is you're going to get connected with leaders that will teach you whatever area you need to work on in your life. There is someone on this amazing team that can help you get to the next step and wants to reach out your hand and help you. So I do not believe that there is another business out there that is full of people like this, that want to help you, that want to help you push forward, and it's going to cheer you on every step of the way. So that is why you're different. This business can be successful for every single one of you, and I believe that from the bottom of my heart. So I don't know if it's vacation. I don't know if it's false nails. I don't know if it's martial arts. That was another thing I've wanted to have my son that's now 9 do martial arts, and it was $100 a month, and I could not commit to that. That just seemed so terrifying to me. And now he's about to get his black belt in 3 months, and it has been paid for with this business, with that income that I can bring in every week and put into charity and martial arts and vacations and things like that. Yes, paying for your daughter's gymnastics. So those kind of things that weigh on us as moms, we want to have the opportunity, and sometimes the anxiety and the stress just makes it debilitating. We can change that, and I know that. So thank you for your time tonight. I'm going to get back to my hubby and enjoy some time on our porch tonight. And if you have any questions, I'll pop back in, and I would love to talk to you guys later. Bye.